What if I told you that Justin Bieber, one of the biggest pop stars of our time, had to sell his entire music catalog just to pay off debts, and that he now reportedly owes millions to his ex-manager? That's right. Despite earning nearly $1 billion during his career, Bieber is now facing claims of being broke, entangled in a multi-million-dollar debt crisis, and trying to dig himself out of a financial black hole that has shocked even his closest fans. The breaking news? He's allegedly bankrupt and still owes $8.8 million to Scooter Braun, the same man who once helped make him a superstar. In today's video, we'll uncover exactly how Justin Bieber got here, what led to this financial meltdown, why he had to sell off the rights to his iconic songs, and what this could mean for his future. And believe me, the truth is even more heartbreaking than you think. Justin Bieber's rise to fame was nothing short of meteoric. Discovered on YouTube at just 13 years old, he quickly became a global sensation. But while millions watched him grow up in the spotlight, very few knew what was happening behind the scenes, emotionally and more recently financially. According to the explosive new documentary, TMZ Investigates, what happened to Justin Bieber? Everything started unraveling after his 2022 Justice World Tour was suddenly canceled due to his health. This cancellation was more than just disappointing for fans. It was financially devastating. Bieber was expected to earn nearly $90 million from that tour alone. But when the plug was pulled, he not only lost that revenue, he also found himself drowning in tour-related expenses that didn't just disappear. Here's where it gets even more serious. To cover the costs from that canceled tour, Justin allegedly turned to someone he once trusted above all, Scooter Braun. Reports reveal that Braun loaned Bieber $24 million to help him stay afloat. At first glance, it might seem like an act of generosity, but according to a new independent audit by PricewaterhouseCoopers, Bieber still owes $8.8 million of that money and has reportedly only made one payment toward the debt. The relationship between Justin and Scooter, which was once described as like family, has since deteriorated. Sources close to both parties say there's tension, betrayal, and deep mistrust between them now. And the audit only made things worse, turning what once seemed like a personal favor into a legally recognized financial obligation. Now here's the part that stunned the industry. In December 2022, Justin Bieber sold his entire music catalog, including hits like Baby, Sorry, and Love Yourself, to Hypnosis Songs Capital for $200 million. Sounds like a huge win, right? But here's the shocking twist. Insiders claim this deal wasn't a strategic move or part of a retirement plan. It was a financial necessity. Multiple outlets now confirm that Bieber needed the money to settle growing debts, fund his lifestyle, and avoid complete financial ruin. Would you ever sell your life's work to survive? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're diving even deeper next. For years, Bieber lived the kind of lifestyle most people only dream about. Private jets, sprawling mansions, diamond-encrusted grills, luxury tour buses, custom-built with gaming consoles and sound studios. But behind the scenes, that dream was becoming a nightmare. According to Page 6, Justin's spending was out of control, and even close friends were urging him to slow down. Add to that a reported $380,000 bill in unpaid property taxes, and the picture becomes clearer. Bieber wasn't just spending fast, he was spiraling into a financial trap. The catalog sale may have given him temporary relief, but it came at the highest cost imaginable. The rights to the very songs that made him who he is. And it's not just the money. Multiple sources suggest that Bieber's mental health has suffered tremendously during this period. He's withdrawn from public appearances, skipped major events, and left fans wondering if something deeper is going on. Then came the wild rumors, substance abuse, disputes with Hailey Bieber, and most recently, disturbing allegations about Sean Diddy Combs, which Bieber has finally responded to. In a statement released just hours ago, he called the rumors false and hurtful, but the damage from public speculation seems to be taking its toll. While many celebrities go through ups and downs, Bieber's fall from grace feels especially tragic because he was once the face of youthful success. And now, he's a cautionary tale of fame, finance, and fractured friendships. Here we are, standing at the intersection of fame and fallout. Watching one of the biggest stars of the past decade confront a crisis most never saw coming. Justin Bieber, once the boy wonder of pop, has officially sold off the rights to his entire music catalog. He's surrounded by rumors, lawsuits, and financial whispers that won't go away. And his inner circle? It's been reduced to a handful of trusted faces after years of fractured relationships, including the one with Scooter Braun, the manager who helped build him into a global phenomenon. This isn't just a rough patch. It's a moment of reckoning.
Get the attention you deserve with a custom neon sign. We offer handmade neon signs. Our process is simple. Visit our website, glonio.com, and click Custom Neon Builder for an on-demand experience. Start typing your custom text, choose a font, color, and size. We will handle the rest by handcrafting your LED neon. We also produce high-quality neons to match your business logo by completing the form on our Business Neons page.
What was once a billion-dollar empire now feels like a fragile illusion, one that began to crumble with a canceled tour, deepening personal struggles, and a money trail that no longer leads to fortune, but to financial strain. The shocking part? Justin didn't lose it all because of a single bad decision. It was death by 1,000 cuts. Years of quiet mismanagement, misplaced trust, and the unrelenting pressure to always be on. But here's the part people often forget. Justin Bieber is still just 30 years old. That's younger than some artists when they release their first real album. And unlike the cautionary tales of other fallen stars, Justin's story still has time to evolve. Why? Because he has something no accountant or manager can fabricate. Millions of fans who are still in his corner. Fans who still stream Peaches and Ghost late at night. Fans who still believe the real Bieber, the one with the voice, the soul, the heart, isn't done yet. What happened to Justin Bieber isn't just about bad spending habits or one failed tour. It's a deeper issue about the cost of fame, how young artists are thrown into billion-dollar machines without the tools to protect their finances, mental health, or future. Justin was a teenager with a guitar who became a global icon overnight. But as we now see, the industry doesn't come with a safety net. It comes with contracts, debts, expectations, and sometimes betrayal. If the allegations are true, Justin Bieber is not the first celebrity to go broke. But his story might just be the most relatable. Because at its core, this isn't about riches, it's about loss. So what's next for the Biebs? Insiders say he's currently working on new music, possibly even a comeback tour. But others warn that until the financial dust settles, we might not see much from him for a while. The good news? With his voice, talent, and legacy, a comeback isn't impossible. But it will take humility, discipline, and rebuilding trust, not just with fans, but with himself. And as for Scooter Braun, that bridge might be burned forever. But maybe that's the price of starting over. Justin Bieber's story isn't over. It's just at its most dramatic chapter yet. From global fame to financial ruin and emotional isolation, the path he's walking now is uncertain. But if anyone can find their way back, it's the kid from Stratford who made the whole world sing Baby. What do you think? Can Bieber rise again? Or is this the final note in his pop legacy? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more deep dives like this on your favorite stars, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a story that's shaping pop culture right now. We'll be watching closely because the Justin Bieber story is far from over.